Hey, thanks for joining us today. I'm going to play a little word association, but not really word association, more number association. You're the numbers guy, you're a math guy, Dr. Maher. We're going to do numbers association. When I say the number 23,855, you say?
That's the number of students we had enrolled in the Sioux Falls School District last year.
Oh, you're smart. How about 200 to 500? That's a big span.
200 to
300.
500. I know this one because I use this all the time out in the public. 200 to 500. That's the number of students we generally grow in a year.
In one school year, 200 to 500 students.
200 to 500.
All right, he's got that one right. How about 25,000 students?
A couple of different ways I could go on this one.
Okay.
Here's the route I'm going to go. 25,000 is where we project our enrollment will be in 5 short years.
Okay.
So from 23,855 to 25,000 over the next 5 years. That's what we're projecting.
All right, and his memory is good too. Next number for you, 2,400.
I know this one.
Okay.
2,400 is the number of students that we have at Roosevelt High School, the largest high school not only in the city of Sioux Falls but in the state of South Dakota, and really by a wide margin. And by the way, that building was programmed for 1,800 students, so we're way over capacity there.
A lot of extra bodies in the hallways there. How about 1,300? Can I stump you with that one?
Nope, this one's even easier than the last one. 1,300 is the number of students we have at Memorial Middle School, a building that was programmed, I think, for 1,000 students. And by the way, Memorial, not only is it the largest middle school in Sioux Falls, by far the largest middle school in the state of South Dakota. If we take all of the schools, high schools or otherwise, it's the 6th largest school in the state of South Dakota. Roosevelt, Washington, Lincoln, Rapid City, Stevens, Rapid City Central, and then Memorial Middle School, bigger than Harrisburg High School, Brandon Valley High School, Aberdeen Central High School, any other high school in the state. It's a big middle school.
That's a big number. Here also is a big number, 190 million.
190 million is a big number. It's the bond referendum number. It's the number that our community engagement process, our task force process, and ultimately our Board of Education has placed on the ballot for a September 18th vote for a bond referendum.
But don't be fooled by that $190 million. That is spread out across all of Sioux Falls. And what does the number $2 mean?
$2 means that if I live in the median priced home in the city of Sioux Falls, as a result of this bond referendum, the new high school, middle school, elementary school, and $50 million worth of improvements, I will have to pay $2 per month to pay for those improvements. $
2 a month for $190 million in outcome.
Correct.
Okay. How about 14? 14 is the, I'm going to trick you on this, the number of projects?
14 is a really important number. Thanks for the prompt. 14 is so we get caught, I get caught, middle school, high school, elementary school, and then a lot of other stuff. Well, that lot of other stuff will have an impact on 14 buildings other than those new buildings across our district to make sure that we're taking care of safety issues, security issues, ADA issues, and equity issues, so that no matter where you live in this city, you've got your child has a great school to go to. So
even those 3, if your son or daughter wouldn't attend one of those 3 new schools, potentially there is something in it for you because of all these other projects.
Yeah, even likely that there's something in it for you.
Okay, 60%.
60% is the threshold of those voters voting on September 18th will have to vote in the affirmative to pass the bond issue, or anything under 60% will be a failed bond issue on September 18th. So it's a high threshold.
Right, so even if 53% we think, oh, that's more than the majority, that doesn't pass it on a bond referendum.
This is not a simple majority vote. This is a vote that requires 60% of those voting to say yes. If so, it passes. If not, it does not pass.
Okay, almost finished here. 13.
13 would be some of these are stumping me, but this one I got. 13 is the number of vote centers, the number of options that folks will have to go vote on election day in the city of Sioux Falls. So a little bit different election format than what we have for a vote for the governor or a vote for the president. But in a school-specific election, we use vote centers, and those vote centers are at 13 centers across the city.
Okay, very good. And one. Everybody gets one vote.
Oh, yeah. One vote on election day. Everybody gets one vote. Whether you're the superintendent of schools who is stumped or whether you are somebody else in the city, it's one vote. It's one person, one vote.
Okay, so 18. This is my last one for you. 18.
I got this one. That's the day that we vote in September. September 18th is election day across the city of Sioux Falls.
I'd say that was pretty good for my quiz during the summer.
Probably about 83%. I need to study a little more.
Okay, very good. Well, we hope you take the time to study up on what you need to know for Election Day as well. Remember, voting on September 18th, 2018 at 13 vote centers across Sioux Falls. You can also absentee vote anytime prior to the election. Thanks for joining us.